All right, everybody, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Y'all know what it is. It's time for P2G, Word on the Street. This network is on top of what's going on in and around you. I'm your girl, El Ruby T, also known as the Crypto Queen of Harlem, joined here by my buddy and my best friend, the Gold Banker, Alvin Thomas. Go and tell him what it's about, Gold Banker. Say hello.
Yeah. Good afternoon and welcome to Lunch and Learn. This is the Gold Banker coming to you live 1 gram at a time. Great conversation coming at you today.
That's right.
We're gonna be talking to you about the word on the street. As so far, the word on the street today will be
Is
is
today the word on the street, people
payroll
didn't know,
deferment.
is
Payroll
holiday
deferment.
tax. Tax holiday. Who knows what a tax holiday is? You ever heard of something like that? Anybody ever hear of something like a tax holiday?
Look, I
Wow.
don't never heard that one before.
All
I
right.
know I go to the store, they charge me tax for everything I buy.
I know. Every holiday too.
Okay,
All
so
right.
let's
So there is a
okay, so what do
difference.
you
So
got? What do
there's
you got for us?
all right. So there, just to let you know. So I was checking out a few things this morning. Always going through my feeds, trying to see what the newest information. Love this, Coach Sharon. It happens to be a follow. Seems to be following this young lady on IG as well as Facebook, and she's amazing at putting out information. She's an HR professional who happens to be a giver and an information sharer. She kind of whistleblower. I like that about her. This chick is putting it out there, letting us know some things to get ahead of when they doing this whole change up with the finances. You know, with my HR people, they know what to do. So I looked up some of the stuff that Sister Sharon, Coach Sharon, was talking about today. She said something about don't get it twisted. I got the news for you. There's something they're gonna put out there. It already rolled out. It's been out since last week at the beginning of the month. Something called a deferred tax payment program. Guys, let me share something with you. They're calling it tax holiday. It's calling a tax holiday, meaning you take a holiday from your taxes from your income. So this means that those people who are, it's one thing for all of us or for all of those that are unemployed. I can't say all of us because I employ myself, but those who are working a job still, they're gonna give you. They're not even gonna give it to you. They're gonna start. They're gonna stop taking taxes out your check up until the 31st of December. So you got this year up until the last day of the year. You don't have to pay taxes out of your check. They're gonna give you your whole check. Your whole check.
Now,
How about that?
I got a
Okay?
question. I got to ask.
Go
You gonna get
ahead.
your whole check.
Yep.
So that means in this, you're not paying federal taxes. You're not paying local taxes. You're not paying state taxes. You're not paying for your Social Security. You're not paying for your FICA. You're not paying for state disability for those people who are covered under the New York
Okay,
State
first of all,
labor
you
law.
asking too many. Wait. You asking too many details. I'm not a tax professional. I didn't make this up. I'm just giving y'all information to go look up yourself. Now,
This is
I'm gonna tell you every time the so-called government gives you something, and by the way, this is one of Trump's ideas. So that being said, let's put it all on the table.
Trump. It's always a give and
You
take when
know,
you're doing in government.
anytime you get something from the government, there's always a hiccup. The hiccup is
No, there's
next
a
year you get
course.
to pay it back. It starts payment on it starts after you start back January 1. So when it ends on the 31st of December 2020, January 1, 2021, you're gonna start paying it back. So
So hold
my
on.
suggestion, oh wait. Did I add on that if you got the stimulus this year that goes into?
Okay. Okay, I'm really a layman here, so I just want y'all to get this. They're telling you they're giving you 4 months of payroll free, plus the stimulus package that they issued you twice, or will be twice for some of us. So whatever you normally pay out in taxes times 4 plus the 2 stimulus checks added to your initial taxes for day 1, January 2021, and you haven't made a dime yet. So you're starting at a deficit.
You start
There
the
is,
year off in debt, indebted to
look,
the government.
some
And
of us
y'all
are lucky.
know, say
Some of us
again?
are lucky to get. Some of us get lucky. We get to start at 0 January 1st and come even, or some of us come out ahead January 1st.
That's
They're
right.
trying to bring you below zero, so you got to come up.
You got to do what you got to
This
do.
this tax holiday is not a come up for people. If you're the working class,
No, it's not. And I want y'all to
it is not
understand,
a come
I am
up.
not here. Right. It's we not here trying to give you, this ain't one of those. I'm not fear mongering. I'm trying to tell you do the math. If it
Yep.
don't add up, it just don't add up. You gotta ask yourself, what's their end game and what's your end game? Because really, to be honest, that's all that matters. What is
Yep.
your end game? The bottom
Whenever
line
the give,
is coming to you to make sure that you get the information. This young lady happens to be, I like Coach Sharon. She's what's up. Show Coach Sharon is on Facebook. Check her
kudos to
out.
her.
Definitely. Kudos to Coach
Kudos.
Sharon for putting it out there, bringing it to the attention of people because they ain't putting that in the daily news. They not putting it in the local papers. That you got to get. I'm
Now,
watching. I'm looking at Forbes right now. I got Forbes on the screen, and they're talking about how this bad boy work. That little, you got to get that next year you're gonna be doubly behind. That means you're gonna be years behind in payments. And the bottom line is, the government is, owing the government is not like owing a credit card or
no,
a medical bill. That's a whole nother dimension. Now, what I'm gonna come to you right now and say is, we're not here to fear monger. We're here to come up with resolutions. Because I ain't trying to play that game. A couple of things. You will have to. This is not an optional program when it comes to going to HR. You have
no.
to go to HR and opt out of that program. That is being
Yep.
put in place instantaneously. And anybody who doesn't know is getting their check and they get their money until you tell HR you won't pay your taxes.
Yep.
Tell them, leave my tax situation alone. Pay
Because
now
they
because you
will
will pay double later. And that is exactly the case.
get it out the way. You've
You
been
better
living
pay
on what you
now.
had already. So don't
That's what
change the
I'm talking
game.
about. If you already
Don't
got
add
that
something to your
stimulus
plate.
check, you already set back already.
Also, do you guys understand sometimes when you think you're getting more money, you think you're getting ahead. But if you're spending more than you're keeping, that's not getting ahead also.
It's all
That's
math,
putting
baby.
yourself further behind. So really consider your options. Matter of fact, let's talk about options. What can you do now to get ahead? Rue, you have any options for them to bring across the table?
Well, you tell them, what can you do? See, this is what I'm talking about. We don't come here and fear monger. There are
No, there
people,
are.
hundreds and thousands of people are making money while they're at home. You don't know how to do it. All you have to do is ask. Literally, one little question of, how can I do that? How can this affect me? How am I able to be affected by this in a positive way? Can change your life. We're not asking people to beg nobody. But until you ask for something, you
Nope.
can't learn something new that changes your situation. So what I'm teaching people how to do is, I'm teaching about Bitcoin. I'm teaching about cryptocurrency. I'm teaching how those things work to work with the money you have. And no, I'm not telling you this isn't I don't gamble. We're not here to gamble. We're here to share with you how to build something from home that then get you tax breaks. It'll
Yep.
get you a legal break in taxes. So when you're ready to lower your taxes, you can do it on the books. So if you want to get some information about that, make sure you get in touch with me. I'm the crypto queen of Harlem. So I want to make sure you go to P2G Networks at gmail.com, because I will make sure you get that info. And I'm not charging anybody, baby. We got free platforms here just for you. Got to learn first
Absolutely.
before you start to buy. Go ahead,
All
baby.
right.
Tell them what you got. Now, what you got,
Now,
Gold Banker, going on?
now I'm a gold banker. You know, I tell it to you guys all the time. A gram of gold will keep the tax man away. A gram of silver will keep the tax man away. I show you how to acquire it in small increments so you can get ahead. This is what I teach people. There's no rocket science. It's just how you get it, where you get it. And if you want to know, you can check me out on Facebook at the Gold Bankers Group, or you can find me here on the P2G networks. I'm here every week, Monday and Friday, assisting as a coach in crypto. And I gladly come out and share. I'll gladly share the information with you. It's a free platform, no charge for what we do. We want the community to know how to get ahead and stay ahead of the game. Now I turn it back to Miss Ruby, the crypto diva on scene. Come on.
All right. See, one thing's for sure. We're not going to sit there and stir you up just to let you down. We want to make sure you understand things are available to the average person, whether you have a job, you have no job, you're homeless, and you can have any situation or any circumstance. But if you reach out, we can get you some answers, and at least we can get you something to run on, so you can confirm, do your homework, and then we'll create support for you, because that's what we've been doing. We are here to create groups of support for the average person, because the movement is real. P2G networks, that's what we do. But we make sure you stay informed so that you can stay in movement. All right.
That's
Join
it.
the movement. Get in touch with us. P2G Networks at Gmail. You can hop on Facebook. You can also get us on YouTube. Check out our shows. See the informationals we have. Because if you check us out, you'll see we're the real thing and what you've been looking for. All right. Want to tell them? Give me the last little word here, Mr. Gold Banker.
Last of the word, last word on the street. Ask people what the tax people have available to you. Go talk to the IRS. They're your friends. All right? That's the last word on the street. We're not tax professionals. We're not financial coaches. But we can share with you where to go to get the information. And it's up to you to do your homework.
You got that right.
That's all I got.
Don't forget, Crypto Kids Family Crypto Trainings is tonight. You got to do is get on
Oh
Crypto
yeah.
Kids. I'll show you.
Okay.
There they
Oh,
are.
don't forget P2. Don't forget P2G 2.0. That's what's coming to you guys live. If you want to know
P2G
how,
2.0. Exactly.
yeah, that's
Cryptocurrency
gonna be
training to the
live.
next level. That's right. We're going to be live by next week. So get on Pennies to Go. You want to get on p2gnetworks.com and get it all, baby. Get it all.
Hmm.
That's right. We'll see you soon. Have a great one. CryptoKids.info is down there. Hop on, see what it's all about. You want to take a peek in? It's a free platform, and all you got to do is register for free. We'll see you later. Love you much. Bye bye, sweethearts.
See you next time for lunch and learn.
Yes, yes.